Toadie here. Super casual video today, gang. I'm hoping to get information in your hands as quickly and as clearly as possible. On August 20th, the official City Skylines Twitter began teasing something new is about to begin with a 2-second video clip showing this. Then the next day, another tweet about a bird's eye view showing this. And just yesterday, an official announcement trailer dropped for the City Skylines, Plazas and Promenades DLC, coming soon. From the Steam page and press release. Introducing pedestrian zones, specialized districts, service buildings, and more to expand city management gameplay. This pedestrian-themed expansion will hit PC, Epic, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 simultaneously at a suggested retail price of $14.99 USD. With City Skylines, Plazas and Promenades, players can build their dream on-foot experience as well as adding different district options and city service buildings. Eliminate noise and air pollution and say hello to pedestrian streets, car-free areas, and modern plazas. Citizens will be thrilled to live in a walkable city. The key features are pedestrian streets. Let your citizens walk freely on pedestrian-only streets. Place them in your city like any other road and create new green city centers free of most vehicles and pollution. Pedestrian zones and new policies activate 3 zone-specific policies for your city, including slow driving. All roads in the pedestrian zone except highways get a speed limit of 20 miles per hour. Sugar ban increases the average lifespan of citizens in the pedestrian zone but decreases their happiness. Street music increases happiness and noise pollution in pedestrian commercial zones. District specialization. We added 3 new district specializations: offices, high-density residential areas, and high-density commercial zones. Setting a specialization on a district affects all zoned squares in that district that will spawn buildings with different visual appearance and gameplay effect. Each specialization features 24 new modern wall-to-wall buildings. City service buildings. Service buildings are important, but how about some awesome-looking service buildings? Connect them to pedestrian zones by matching their visual style and provide services that contribute to happiness values. I have only a couple of thoughts to add. The price range stated is around the same as the full DLCs like industries, airports, campus. This makes me wonder how they will turn it into the typical leveling system we're used to seeing with those types of DLCs. And I assume it's going to be pretty standard. I'm thinking zone the new district type and use buildings within that district to level up attractiveness or happiness or something along those lines. I'm wondering if it will be a 3-star system like we saw most recently with the airports DLC, or if we're going back to the previously used 5-star system. Also worth noting, in the announcement trailer, they specify over 300 new assets, and that is huge for vanilla and console players. I feel like we are about to be given a whole new slew of vanilla beautification, and that is only a good thing. There were also 2 content creator packs and the 2 radio stations announced alongside this DLC. From the Steam pages, we have the Mid-Century Modern Content Creator Pack. Rediscover the modernist movement of the 60s with this pack made by Revo. The MCM aesthetic provides you with a new way to customize your city, including the classic 1-story homes, roadside restaurants, and hotels. Mid-Century Modern is a content creator pack of a whopping 147 residential growable buildings for your own unique city. Are you ready for your next stylish suburban area? This pack also includes district style for growables, 3 hotels, and 2 restaurants, 30+ additional decorations such as fences, furniture, and yard decorations, and carports. And the Seaside Resorts Content Creator Pack. Create your own vintage beach resort with this 19th century inspired pack by ToadieZzz. Seaside Resorts will add a stylish flair to your city. Relive the nostalgic atmosphere of the Old Town boulevards and piers. The assets were made without location-specific foliage, making it possible to customize the buildings to your city. The pack contains 30 beautiful buildings, including historical landmarks from the early 1900s based on various locations around the United States, local library, police and fire services, and historical train station. And finally, the release will also deliver fresh tunes for aspiring architects in the forms of 2 radio stations, Paradise Radio and Shoreline Radio, Plazas and Promenades expansion, the 2 content creator packs, and the 2 radio stations will be available in the Plazas and Promenades bundle at a 15% discount. That is all the raw information I have to dump here for you today. I do just want to address one little point that I am seeing kind of screamed about from the community, which is, of course, mixed use zoning. As great as it would be to have, gang, I don't think it's happening in our current city skylines. Think about the overhaul it would require for the current zoning system and the daily pathing of our Sims. If they worked in the same building that they lived in, they would just never leave, never cause traffic, never adding any life or consequence to the city at all. While it's easy to yell and scream for what we want in the game, I think we can try to trust that Colossal Order is hearing us and providing what they can. I think this DLC is possibly proof of that, though time will tell, because we have also been asking for zonable pedestrian streets, and here they are, providing. Now, we knew this could be done through mods, and unless I'm mistaken, there is no mod in the workshop successfully introducing mixed-use zoning into the game, so to me, that kind of tells me it's a tad bit more than just adding a zoning type and a building type. What are your thoughts? When is it coming out? What are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments below, and of course, subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with all of the information that we get about the new DLCs. Gang, I will catch you next time!